Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gentle girls. Okay, guys, anytime you see me, just smile because gist day flow, my darling. Bbnaija season 6 housemates have been giving us sweet tea because see, I have questions, confusions, gist, everything I can imagine to tell you today. Subscribe to my channel before I even start because we have gist on Bulma. Angel, no, I'm not gonna lie, man. Angel seems to be a very resounding, or is that the word, like she just keeps giving me gist every single day. And I also have a question to ask about Liquorose and Maria. The gist is a lot, man. And then finally Yusuf is opening up, you know, to us, and I have tea on Yusuf. So subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's really and truly give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up helps videos grow. Please, let's just stop and like this video. Well, you get me, and let's start gisting. Where do I start from? Because it's a lot. I want to start from not Bulma. Who's this guy? Sammy. Yeah. Is it too early for sleeping in the bed together, guy and a girl? Is it too early? Because I have questions. Because I mean, see, now what happened was Sammy was with Bulma and I think J Paul. Yeah, they were all playing together. Yeah, and Sammy was talking about the girls in the house. There was someone that they were discussing. They just did not call the person's name. I tried to decode, but I couldn't decode. Yeah, but apparently they think the person is fake because the person was. If you guys watch that one, please tell me who the girl is, because they were like the girl just said that she had a boyfriend outside the house or something like that, but immediately the introduction was over, she went to go and meet Bulma, telling Bulma that you know, she likes her guys, you know, dark, and everybody's looking like what kind of leg are you giving? Yeah, so that's it. So what they were saying that now in that like vein, Sammy was like that he thinks that this girl Angel is using him to catch crews, because all of a sudden it feels like Angel is feeling Sammy. That's what it feels like, even more than feels like that, because Angel has been giving Sammy some kind of attention a lot. Like, bruh, they even slept on the same bed together last night. Like, what is that? Before they slept on the same bed, Sammy was like that he's not sure that if anybody uses him to catch crews, that he uses to catch crews too, that wasting consign J Paul and Bulma were like, yeah, that is most likely crew that she's using to catch. He said, yeah, man, he doesn't understand how they are just, you get me, gelling, and that Angel has a bad girl body, like her body is like a very bad girl. And he said two things. The first thing he said was that they don't know that if someone like him, when you know, get power to carry overload though, hey, get me? But he likes that kind of bad, like when he sees a bad girl, that he's attracted to bad girls, you get me? So yeah, then after that conversation, now what do we now see? They were now in the garden, and Sammy was now massaging Angel's leg. You know, it's so cute. It's cute to see that Sammy, like, I mean, bruh, a glass of mojito is not for me, oh, you get me, because I used to go out to Lagos, you get me. It's not like it's a glass of mojito, a glass of virgin. Like, I have taken quite a lot of cocktails, but Sammy doesn't even know these cocktails. Like when Angel was asking him questions, like, you get me, like, boy, you had, what do they call it, virgin, no, virgin something, one of all those, you know, lounges, they'll just use, you know, phone name to yours, you get me, to make you drink like it's one expensive drink. He has no idea what she was talking about. She was asking me like, you've not had that. He was like, pay that you juice them out drink. So it's good to just see them mix. It feels like from different worlds, you know, sincerity. But is it too early for them to be sleeping on the same bed? Because see, Angel's story makes us understand why she's doing what she's doing. Like, she was telling Sammy that Modale had not even lie. Normally, she doesn't sleep alone. Do you get me? At least Bbnaija, like, that had 2 weeks for the first time she had to sleep alone. Like, normally she has to sleep with somebody. So, like, she just doesn't want to sleep alone. And when Sammy was like, I want you to go and sleep here, she was like, but won't you sleep with me? I was like, okay, I will sleep with you. Oh man, I saw they go bed. Oh, you get me. The first Duvet movement happened. I mean, not movement, just on the bed. You get me? Like, you know how if you're in the bed with a guy, it's only normal that you just put your head on the guy's shoulder. It's normal, like, or chest. Like, bruh, don't waste it. If you must stay on the bed with a guy, put your head on his shoulder, bruh. You get me? Exactly. So yeah, is it too early? I mean, because let's not. The show started on Saturday, but technically on Sunday. This is Tuesday. So it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Is it too early? Let me know in the comment section, my darling. Next gist we're going to talk about is Yusuf and Peace. Are we sensing something out here? I don't know, because let me tell you, I mean, you know that Peace won head of house, but if you don't know, just go and watch all my videos, because don't know, yeah. So she won head of house now, and so I pick somebody that you want to share the head of house's room with, and you want to be your assistant, and she chose Yusuf, right? And so they were now in the bed together last night talking about how, oh, but really, because he wanted to know, like, why was it me you chose? The girl was like that because in the whole house, I think she said Sammy, Yusuf, and I think J. Paul are the only guys have like made moves to get to know her and talk to her. Do you get me? So when they were like pick that, she had to just pick one of them. That's one. Two, that Sammy, now listen, Sammy has given her some kind of romantic vibe. Like she's not sure, but what she senses is that he's giving her romantic vibes, and he kind of felt like she was going to pick him, but the girl did not want someone that will come and doll her. Do you get me? Like she did not want someone that will come to the bed and want to be touchy, and so she was like, oh my, let her just stay clear, Sammy. And that's why she chose Yusuf, because she feels like Yusuf respects boundaries. She feels like Yusuf is, she just feels like he's a more, maybe mature is a word, for lack of a better word, but you know, like he's a more mature person, and so that's why she chose Yusuf. You get me? So was like, man, that's good, man. Like, I mean, duh, he has the privilege. You get me? Like, and I also heard that, oh, listen, guys, I heard that this year, well, this girl said it to peace, I'm not sure, but she was like that this year, whoever wins head of house automatically has veto power. Do you get me? And so it's easy, because if you have veto power, you can save and replace. Do you understand? So it's easy for her. And then, I mean, I have to just add this here. When she was giving Yusuf just about veto power, like, it was so hard for Yusuf to pronounce the word V. Even her, she had to say, like, but wait, chill, tell me you're joking, right? Like, he could not pronounce the word V, like, because like veto power. He kept on saying B, B, B. And the girl was like, V, V. She had to answer, yeah, Yusuf, stop. Recite A to Z. And she was like, she doesn't want to be rude, though, but she doesn't understand how you could not get the word V. Like, is it hard to get the word V? Please let me know in the comment section. Also, it's funny how she thinks that Sam is giving her romantic vibes, but then Sam is moving to Angel. Bbnaija. I'm here for all the twists and turns, you get me? Next, now let's talk about Yusuf. Yusuf has finally come to open up about his life. I was talking to Irene this morning about like him being in an open relationship, because he said that he's in an open relationship, and Irene was like, okay, tell me about it. He was like, that man, if he's dating somebody really and he does not see the person as his soulmate, do you get me? Which I love. Listen, and you know, he doesn't think it is right for him to just lock the person down and just say, oh, when he knows that he doesn't want to marry the person. So it's better the person has the opportunity or the option to look around. When you guys want to be in that kind of a relationship, me, let me not lie, I am for, if you know that you don't want to spend the rest of your life with the girl, don't lead her on like that. Let her know. That's what me I feel. I feel like the earlier I know, the better for me. That's more. Abi, what do you guys think? Do you agree with me, or you feel like, oh me, no, that's still rubbish? You want to be with somebody who's your soulmate forever? Please let me know in the comment section, my darling. So it was like, yeah, man, that's why. And also, he's a very jealous guy, man. He's a very jealous person, and he has dated somebody that he really loved, and he was jealous. And when he saw her do stuff, like, it really hurt him. So he was like, you know what, it's better they have that open relationship mentality, so that if you want to do deuces, you can do, yeah. But when he marries like this, open world, never, that he's going to stick with his wife all through. Next gist, my love, is Bulma Omasi. Bulma is coming to take the acting space with a storm. You get me? With a banger. It's coming to rule the acting space, because see, yesterday he was with, who was it with? He was with Yerins, and he was with Emmanuel. They were discussing live acting, all that thing. Bulma was like, see, let him school us. And I think that any actor that wants to take it seriously should listen carefully. So it was like that. I mean, we know why he did not continue football, because he had an injury, right? And so after the injury, he was in America working as a mixologist, you get me? And one lady comes for an event where he was working, and she was looking at him like, this guy, that you're an actor. And before then, people had told him that, you should act, but he was like, I beg. He's enjoying his mythology thing, like acting, he's not really sure. So when the lady from nowhere comes to come and tell him, like, I got an actor, he was like, no. She even said, you'll be an actor, you get me? And he was like, okay, you know what, give me a minute, or give me some months. So he went to go and study it. He didn't just say, oh, someone said I can act. People have, he said, let him go and learn the psychology, the brain, which is a smart thing to do. I feel like a lot of times we don't even learn the act and the trade, especially if it's not like in the traditional profession, engineering, medicine, banking, all that thing. Even banking, did they learn? Did they just, engineers are bankers, you get me? Even YouTubing, bruh, let me not even lie to you, this is my YouTube live. The day I took the course on branding and communication, Guy, I was seeing things that I'd never even imagined in my life. The long course, so I even started training people, because the knowledge you will get from acquiring knowledge is just amazing. And he was like, see that, like, some of his lecturers in his acting school that he went to were Emmy like award winners. I think it's a 12-time Emmy award winners. Can you imagine what the person would teach you? So he had to go there and learn, because he knows that he had the accent, he had the body, but he needed to learn the skill, you know. And I think that we need to pick up from it. And when he was teaching them, he even at some point had to teach earrings, you know, how to walk into, I think, what did they call it, a mark? Yeah, it's crazy how, like, in your mind when you're watching movies you think it's just normal, but like, I'm about to teach you guys what he taught us. Like, he really taught me, really. I'm going to tell you. So let's say they'll say this is your mark, that you're supposed to just walk as if you don't know your mark, but you need to walk like professionally to your mark. Basically, I was amazed that it took that much psychology to act. I felt like he just get up and act. He was like, no man, yeah, he has to go and learn, and right now he's really good. I mean, he was on Blacklist, you get me, and I think some other, and he even said that if you had even audition for Black Panther, you would have gotten a role, you get me. Right now, after Bbnaija is over, he's going for the big boys, you get me. Next gist I want to tell you about is the fashion show that's happening. White Money is organizing a fashion show for the house. I think this set, they really never want to hear Ebuka say you guys are boring, and I'm not going to lie, they've been, this is day 3 max, bruh. This is like my 6th video. Then they are very interesting. I'm not going to lie, you get me. So yeah, so he's organizing a fashion show for the guys and the girls. They've been spending time, you know, learning their works and all that thing. And so I mean, the winner for the guys and the girls will now like go on a date, like a proper date. So there will be waiters coming to serve them. White Money is going to cook them better, you get me, chow. It's going to be like a proper date, you get me. They're going to even mix, like, you know, dope cocktails for them. Like me, I cannot wait to watch that one. And now the question of this whole like video, interesting question, is people seem to feel like Maria and Liquorose are going to give us Thatcher and Messi vibe. So I'm guessing they are saying that Messi might be Liquorose and Thatcher, I don't know who is who. Thatcher might be Maria, or Maria. But have you guys noticed the energy? I haven't noticed the energy, and I think that it is too early for us to start. Don't even compare, because this is how we will start, and then just one, maybe they might have like one altercation, fan base will carry the drama like crazy. But I mean, do I see them as like, you know, rivals? I don't. In fact, to me, I even think Liquorose is not even giving me enough. Like, I want her to give me even more. Maria is giving back to back. Like, she's always in the conversation that's happening. Her voice is really like loud. Like, once she's there, she's present, you get me. I think even as a show that we need you to be present. But Liquorose, to me, I want to see her more. Like, I've been watching this show like almost 24 hours, only when I sleep, literally, and when I'm filming that the TV is off, you get me. And I haven't even seen Liquorose a lot like that. Like, I want to see her a lot. Like, the first time I even saw Liquorose gisting, I'm like, oh yeah, talk about it. She was talking about how, like, even in pandemic, I didn't give you guys a gist. Let me just fill you guys in. Even in the pandemic, you know, she made money from TikToks, like, because I mean, people were reaching out to them to promote their song since there was no show. Promote their song on Instagram, and so they'll pay them money and they will dance, you get me. But what she really wants to do is music. That she only entered into dancing, guys, listen. She only entered into dancing to get money to pay for studio time. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah, man. And it's funny how dancing has taken her this far. I just hope that she's smart enough to not stop dancing when I don't know. You know what I was going to say was, I hope that when she leaves the house, she doesn't stop dancing, because dancing brought her this far. I hope she doesn't just start to pursue music, because you never know what really is your calling, you get me. But yeah, can you imagine just a little Liquorose moment and I have gist on her? I really would like to see her more. But what do you guys think? Are you guys sensing the vibe of Liquorose and Maria giving us Thatcher and Messi beef? Like, are you guys sensing the vibe? I'm not sensing anything at all. I think that this house are interesting. Let me tell you, yesterday I was thinking about it, like people that are really, really strong. Okay, no, I can't say it's really, really strong. This is just how many days, but I see potentials. I see potentials in Angel. I'm not going to lie, I do, because you know how people we are very sentimental. I think Angel's story has a lot of reasons why people want to just show her love, which I mean, Bbnaija, that's how it is, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I see Angel being a strong contender if she's manages to be stable all through this Bbnaija. She's going to be a very strong contender. I can feel it. Saga, I feel will be a strong contender. Like I said in my last video, I hope he does not just tilt into Omashola or Neo. Let me just keep being. Let him just be Saga. I think Saga is also strong. I think who I actually mentioned, I think Emmanuel is strong as well. Looking at what I'm seeing, oh, definitely Maria is strong. Definitely, I feel Liquorose is strong as well. I'm just missing some names right now. Who again do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I also think Jackie is strong as well. I think people like Jackie. Her energy is good. But who again do I know about? Yusuf is not strong. Bulma needs to give us narrative. I think Bulma already has it in him, but we need more narrative from Bulma. If he gives us narrative, we'll love him. But who again? J. Paul. No, I don't think. Okay, yeah, I have all the names here. Oh, me, tell them. Guys, listen, with you. Just permit me, yeah. I have Bulma, I don't think is really okay. I said narrative, Saga. Saga gets all we need is narrative from these people that I just mentioned right now, and we'll get there, yeah. Pere, nah. I don't think Pere. Pere gives me the, I'm just saying my own, no. Pere gives me the vibe of might soon be evicted very soon. I'm not going to lie. That's Pere. White money, definitely. White money is strong. Definitely. Like, Igbo brothers are ready to fight for that guy. Obviously, White money is a strong person. From what I've watched so far, who again? Earrings. Earrings is an underdog. That I know. He's an underdog. He's interesting. Earrings is somebody who you think is not interesting, but he's actually very interesting. Watching him, he's funny. Earrings is funny. Yes. So I think Earrings is also an underdog. Like underdog. I mean, like you don't know, but he is actually, he can grow to be strong. You get me? He's giving me Lulu vibe. You see how Lulu was very strong? Yeah. J. Paul, nah. Okay, not nah, but like narrative. If J. Paul can give me narrative, that's all I need right now from J. Paul. Narrative, because it's trying, but I want narrative from J. Paul. Emmanuel, oh yeah, I said Emmanuel is strong. Who's this person? Sammy. Ooh, oh yeah, Sammy is surely an underdog. Sammy is giving me a vibe. And if Sammy and Angel work, like if they start to, if they ever mistakenly do any sheep, oh my gosh, it's gonna help Sammy a lot. It's giving me a vibe, but let's see, you never know, because you know these things, one thing that they can do can make everybody not like them. You get me? So we're not sure. Ikechukwu Cross, I want to see him more. I'm not seeing him. I'm not feeling his energy. I want to see Ikechukwu Cross more. Let's see. Oh yeah, man, but that's all for like the guys, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah. Anyway, Sha, that's people that I think are strong so far. Yeah. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section, my darling. Don't forget that I have a vlog channel. Talk to your homie vlog. That's where you should be. That's my own reality TV show. I show you guys my life. And if you guys want to like watch or relive with me my traditional marriage journey, I literally carried how I traveled, how we traveled, how I went to the villa, how I got high, you know, from palm wine, how I did my, like the whole traditional marriage procedure. I have it on camera. I'll put the link to that, two videos actually, down below. You need to watch it. You will enjoy it. And don't forget, I also have a podcast. Yeah, podcast is called Pennywise. Pennywise is the home for the curious minds who are looking for life secrets from the word of God. If your life is stuck and you don't know how to leave this position you're on, please just listen to Pennywise. It's a podcast, so we have it on all podcast platforms. You know, just type Pennywise. We're also on YouTube, and there I show you my face, which is interesting. I'll put the link to our YouTube channel down below. Please go there and watch it, my darling, and comment. Do I really want to? And I've been replying comments, so talk to me and I will reply you in the comment section, my darling. But that's all. Look at me. I literally woke up, cleaned up, made up, wore my cardigan, stairs a film because gist buckle. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I promise you more sweet, interesting, juicy gist coming up on my channel. I love you so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Bye bye.